Hello everyone, and welcome back to Games by Soul. So, it's probably been a while since last video, who even knows. I hope you're all safe, hope you're all staying well, and I hope you're indoors. Today's video is the return of the devlog. So, you might be wondering, what am I making? The last game I made was Random Artist, which did pretty well, I think. I'm not really sure how to check how many plays it got, but it got quite a few views on it, which is really good. In the meantime, I worked on my Ultimate Game Jam round 2 submission, which I will probably have a video on soon because I think it's an interesting game to talk about. But today, I can actually reveal a project I've been working on since the middle of February, and I stopped at the end of February due to university. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know I've mentioned about Udemy before, a great tutorial site which I use to help me learn how to make games. And I thought, one of the games I've been wanting to make is they've actually got a tutorial on it, so why don't I follow along and see how helpful it was? And it was very helpful. It was about 8 hours worth of content and it was fantastic. So today I'm going to show you what I've got from after this tutorial and where we're going to go. So please make sure you're sitting down, we've got something exciting to show you today. So are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, I meant to click the button. Yeah, here we go. So, what you're seeing on your screen now probably is a bit messy, but what I've made, well, with the help of the Udemy team, is we have a tower defense game, and it's 3D. So, let me give you a quick run through how it works. Please just ignore the camera for now, it's just put it in a random position. So as you can see, the enemies come to the screen and they go to the base, and then you take damage. You can place towers down. So a few things that makes this tower defense different. At the moment, I'm not sure how I'll go with it, is there's 5 towers and that's the limit. So when you click another one, the first one I place down will get moved over there, and it will continue like that. So these assets were made with Magic of Voxel, and I didn't make them because I'm not really used to the software yet. Someone from the tutorial team, I'm going to link everything below, made them for me. For us, I guess you would say. So I'll be using Magic of Voxel as well because I just love this voxel style of art. I mean, when I do the camera like this, I think the game looks fantastic like that. Like, you can see how good everything looks, and I'm going to be using it as well. So in this, you might have noticed we have some vignette, I think I'm pronouncing that right, and some bloom because post-processing is enabled, and it's also 3D. And as you know from me, my game dev mantra, I guess you'd call it, is I always like to try something new. So, trying quite a few new things in this project. This new project will be the new devlog series. I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm going to be working on this, it'll be fun. I'll enjoy it, hopefully you will too. We're going to be using voxel art, never done that before. We're going to have a 3D game. I've made 3D games before for university, but not for myself. And I think this will be the first game I release on Steam, if it's good enough. If I deem it worthy, this will be the first game I release on Steam. So you're probably wanting to know a bit more about the game. Well, I don't want to show off too much in the first video because I kind of want to keep it short, but I suppose knowing the theme would be quite nice. So the theme of the game is, I'm going to go for a wizard's kind of style. If I open Magic of Voxel up, sorry about that, had some errors then. The error being the software was no longer on my computer. But as you can see, here we have a little tower I've made. I made this quite a while ago and I kind of like how it looks. So my goal is that the game's theme will be like wizard towers versus some kind of supernatural enemy. Here is an example look about how a wizard's tower could look. I'll go over the process of making it and in the devlog probably because I need to make more. But yeah, so this is what it's going to look like, and there'll be different types of my goal is to have different types of towers you unlock, different enemies, bosses, levels and other stuff like that. Honestly, the game is quite interesting how they made it. They used breadth first search, which is basically, I had to look this up myself because I could not remember, it's been way too long. So breadth first, it will start from like the first location, and then it will go down each one until it finds its end location. I'm only going to explain this kind of quickly because this is going to be a quicker devlog. So the start location's there, and the end location is there. So they'll check each node, and once they find shorter ones, they'll use that route. So actually this half of the map is useless. But The only problem with this algorithm is that we can't actually add in heuristics, and heuristics make it so, oh, this area has got like, it's a swamp, so they go slower. There is a way I could do that cheatingly, because they all have movement speed, so we could say in this trigger your movement speed is less. Could do that. So I'm probably going to have to go for a level design. There's one route the enemy can take, and you have to use the best route to counter that. There'll be a lot of thinking into this, unless I want to change how the algorithm works, which I might do. Yeah, that's basically everything for this devlog. I really wanted it to be quick, just so I can get it out. Now, I wanted it to be quick because I'm going to use the other devlogs to explain more of the game. My next task between this and next week's devlog is to set out a massive Trello. Well, not massive. It's to set out a Trello of everything we're going to do and how it will go. So yeah, hopefully you're excited for this new project. Tell me some thoughts down below if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next devlog. Bye.